Hey everybody, Weem here. Welcome to Don't Starve. This is a game I ran into on Steam. They had a trailer for it, and their release date was 2013, but I did some snooping around and found that on their website they had a demo. So if you're a fan of Minecraft or Terraria or these kind of survival games, I thought you may dig this. Um, Essentially, you're dropped in this world. You are Wilson. You were trapped by a demon and transported to a wilderness world, they say. So I'm going to go ahead and start gathering things while I explain the game here. You'll see these, basically you can mouse over different things, trees, flowers, and things. So the two main things you're going to go for right off the bat are saplings and flint. These two will be combined to make kind of your common tools, the tools you're used to, the axe, the pick, and the shovel. So anyway, I'm going to run around and kind of gather things here. As I showed you, you can do the tools are over on the left side that allows you to make various tools. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and make the axe by clicking on it. That's going to drop down in here in my inventory, so I can now chop trees. So basically, the way you're kind of starting this game is gather materials, right? We're all used to that. So you'll chop trees, you're going to pick up grass and mine stone for ores and for rock, and make different tools and other things to help you out. Now, in this game, from what I've seen so far, you aren't necessarily mobbed at night. Creatures don't kind of come after you, but you do have to have a light source. So in the next deal down here, you can see we've got a campfire, a fire pit, and a torch that we can make with various materials. So we do need to be working towards getting some kind of light source set up. And what happens is, as long as you're near that light source, you're okay. But you step outside of that, it gets really dark. You can't even really see what's going on, and you get attacked by things you can't see, and they hurt. They hit you once, and you lose about half your life. And speaking of that, you can see over here on the right, we have a heart, and then we have a stomach icon. So obviously, the name of the game is Don't Starve. You are primarily trying to survive, and part of that means eating. You do need to eat food. So one of the things we kind of keep an eye out for are the easy foods. For example, you'll find carrots and berries. Those are easy enough to come across. You can. I did kind of corner a rabbit and was able to eat the rabbit once I had caught and killed him. But it's not all that easy. And in fact, they even have, if I go to the next one here, you can make a trap to catch these animals. Looks like we would need 4 more grass so we could make a trap. So here's some berries. We'll kind of pick these up. Kind of swoop those. And like I said, I've got the axe now too, so we can chop the trees as you saw. Now, what you're used to in Minecraft is being able to punch trees. You don't do that here. You can't gather these kind of things, the stone and the wood, unless you've got those 3 specific tools. So definitely got to gather the saplings and the flint. Let you make those tools. So anyway, we're kind of going here. Let's see. Nighttime's going to be coming around, so we are going to want a campfire. It'd be nice to have a pit, but that requires stone, and for stone I need to have a pick, which I guess I can go ahead and make. And you do have some more inventory space down here too. So I have a pick. If I see some stone, I can start busting away. The campfire is pretty good though, and the interesting thing is when you plop a campfire down, you can add more wood to it and make it kind of brighter so you can see a bit farther. As you can see, I'm just kind of picking up everything as I go. And not everything, but a variety of things. I tend to just kind of swoop up things that I pass while I'm looking for other things. I'm trying to find some stone, but just not seeing it. You can see they've got a very distinct art style here. It looks very hand-drawn, very cut out. And I think it's pretty cool. I dig it. I really like how they did the water with the kind of swirly patterns in there. It's kind of cool. So I'm going to gather a few more things here. I was hoping to find some stone, but it looks like I'll end up just going with a campfire here to get things started. Okay, yep. So here we go, and I'm gonna click on the fire, and as soon as I click it, you'll see my mouse is the you get a cursor here of the campfire. We'll just plop that down. So we have the fire. You can click on it and it tells you that it's getting a bit low, and all you have to do is kind of come down here and click wood, so you have it selected, and just click on the fire and you'll see it increase in intensity. And I can do it again and put the wood down, and you'll see it says nice and comfy. So essentially, if you walk out here, and maybe I'll show you. Actually, this area of the map seems to be pretty well lit. I don't know if it's if we have to actually get into the darker period here. I only ran through this briefly once, and when I went outside, you can kind of get out here a bit, and then it goes pitch black. I think that'll happen here pretty soon. And yeah, that's not safe. I think I will show you that, though. We'll demonstrate that. I will sacrifice to give you guys an idea of that. So you can see things get very dark now. I'm going to throw some more wood on the fire. Maybe again. And let's walk out to the edge of this thing. And it does get pitch black where you can't see a thing. And yep, it's dangerous. And very dangerous to be out here. Oh, there you go. And that's half my life. More than that. So that was not good. Must stay near fires. Very, very smart to stay near the fire. I'm going to go ahead and eat a carrot. And let's eat the other one. So you can see my stomach icon here is now up, and you'll notice the number does drop. So you do have to... Food is a very big part of this game, which makes sense for a game called Don't Starve. But yeah, you know, if you're starting out, I found if you strategically place your campfire, you know, maybe in the middle of a bunch of trees, you can at least be gathering the material that's immediately nearby. You know, whether that's trees, flowers. If you just run into a big patch of something and throw the campfire down, you can at least keep busy while you wait. Now, one of the other interesting things about this game is there's other things you can do as well, like make a farm, but you actually have this science deal. You got this science machine, and you can see I need 1 gold nugget and I need 4 stone, and I'll be able to make it. Once you've made the science machine, you place it down similar to a campfire, and that allows you, it gives you a whole bunch of new things to make, and so you can really get in there and start doing some new stuff. I haven't fully explored that. The last time when I put it down, I checked it out briefly. I walked away, and I ended up trying to take an egg from a very interesting looking creature, and he didn't appreciate that. It did not end well for me. So I didn't get a really good chance to explore the science machine at all, but I think you kind of get the gist here. There is a map too you can bring up. You can hit tab or click the map down there, and so you can see, in fact, you can even see the materials that are around. So that's a good way to spot things, especially if you want to go back to something you've passed up. So yeah, that should about cover the basics for you. This is Don't Starve. If it looks like a game that you might be interested in, you know, if you dig the survival games, then head on over to their website. I'll have a link in the description. And one thing I should clarify, I did go to the website to play the game, but it is not an executable that you download or anything. This is actually browser based, so I'm playing it in Chrome right now. But like I said, 2013 is a release date on Steam, so you can kind of add that to your collection over there when the time comes. If you do end up playing the demo, let me know what you think of it by leaving me a comment, you know, if you dug it or not. Whatever the case may be, I'd like to hear what you guys thought of it. And otherwise, yeah, give me a like if you liked it. And thanks for stopping in. I'll catch you guys next time.